Hello friends, hello, welcome to my channel Cam Solution. So today we will do the 10th exams, that is tomorrow, CBSE board chemistry topics, most important chemistry topics, which are 101% will be asked in the board exam. So be with me at the end of the video, and this is my WhatsApp channel Cam Solution 9468541627 for WhatsApp group, and for the notes for chemistry subject, any class you can say. Okay, so starting towards the most important topics of class chemistry, important topics. First of all, chemical equation. What do you mean by chemical equation? In left hand side there are reactants that will give the product. LHS is equal to RHS. Okay, so we have to write the chemical equation in the form of reactant and product. You can see here NaOH plus HCl, these are the two reactant which are reacting to give NaCl plus H2O, okay, to give the product. Clear? So if the state of the reactant product we have to define like this: Fe is present in the solid state, sulfur is present in the solid state as L for liquid, and it gives the FeS. Plus sign what indicates? It indicates the reactants are reacting in the reaction and giving the product. Moving on to next topic, important topic, how to write the chemical equation. You have to balance the chemical equation. You have to balance LHS and RHS. Okay, coefficient of both the sides. So taking example, S2 plus O2 gives H2O. You have to balance the reaction. So H is balanced, O is 2 here, you will write 2 here. Okay, the coefficient you can write here 2. So 2 to the 4, 2 to the 4, and this is 2. This is the balance equation. Left hand side is equal to right hand side. You have to balance with the coefficient number. Okay, so this is the formula for chemical equation. LHS is equal to RHS. Next type of chemical reaction. First of all, combination, decomposition, displacement, and double displacement. Combination reaction, when two reactants combine with each other to give the product. You can see here A and B combining to give the product AB. Okay, example, hydrogen get combined with chlorine to form hydrogen chloride. Next reaction is decomposition reaction. Decomposition reaction in which one reactant decompose and breaks to form two reactant, that is known as decomposition. Example, H2O2 decompose to give H2 plus O2. This is the decomposition reaction. It can be asked in the examination. So decomposition reaction example also NaCl gives Cl plus Na is a form of AB, A plus B. Okay, displacement reaction. Displacement reaction in which the highly reactive species displaces the less reactive element in the reaction, that is known as displacement reaction. You can see here sodium displace silver because it is highly reactive, and it displaces low reactive metal and form AgCl plus NaNO2. This is the displacement reaction, example of displacement reaction. Okay, next, double displacement reaction, in which type of reaction where part of one reactant is replaced by part of another reactant. AB plus CD gives AD plus CB. You can see here KBr, potassium bromide plus AgNO3. This reactant also undergoes displacement. This reactant also undergoes displacement to form KNO3 plus AgBr. Clear? Next topic is corrosion. Corrosion, rusting of iron. Okay, some metal when exposed to air or water or any acid, so it get rust, it get deterioration. that is known as corrosion. Okay, you can see here the blades of steel or the iron which get corroded after acid attack. Next, what are acid and bases? Acid are sour in taste. Okay, example acetic acid, CH3COH. Citric acid. Base is a chemical substance that is bitter in taste. Caustic soda, washing soda, strong base. NaOH and KOH are the both strong base. Okay, how strong are acid or base solution? You know that pH of the solution is 7, then it is neutral. Okay, less than 7 it will be acidic. Okay, and more than 7 it will be basic. Clear? pH, talking about the pH, it is the negative logarithm of hydrogen ion. Okay, what is the importance of pH in daily life? We can see that in our digestion, our blood pH is normally 7 to 7.8%. Okay, so according to the acidic food we eat, it decreases and is increases according to the food. Okay, for proper blood function, the pH should be 7 to 7.8. Clear? In the decay of tooth, we can say when the tooth decay, as we eat some acidic food or drinks, pH falls between 5.5. Okay, so it can grow bacteria and can develop cavities also. Next, what are salts? Salts in which neutralization reaction take place. Okay, acid reacts with base to give salts. Okay, example HCl plus NaOH. This is strong acid and this is strong base. It will react to give salt NaCl. Okay, and you know it is a strong acid and strong base, so it will form a salt which is neutral and its pH will be 7. Clear? Chemicals from salts. Chemicals from salt are common salt NaCl, NaOH, bleaching powder, baking soda, sodium hydrogen carbonate, NaHCO3, washing soda and plaster of Paris. Next, what are metals? You know which are metallic properties, good conductors of heat and electricity. Okay, malleable, can be beaten into thin sheet, ductile, can be stirred into wire, and solid at room temperature except mercury. Clear? What are non-metals? You can see the example of metals: aluminium, copper, iron, tin, gold, and the study of metal, which is known as metallurgy. Next, non-metals, non-metallic property, they are good insulators of heat and electricity. Okay, non-metals are bad conductor of heat and electricity except graphite, non-luster, cannot be polished, and non-metals may be solid, liquid or gas at room temperature. And the example of non-metals are diamond, carbon, sulfur, phosphorus, hydrogen, helium, carbon, nitrogen. Okay, so these are the example of non-metals. Okay, and next, coming to the reactivity series in which highly reactive metal will place on the top and least reactive metal will be top on the below of the reactivity series. For example, you can see here potassium is the highest reactive metal. As we go down, the reactivity decreases and platinum is the least reactive metal. So high reactive metals react with water, and the middle of the row which reacts with acids, and the below which are less reactive are highly unreactive. Okay, next, allotropes of carbon, forms of carbon. Allotrope means forms of carbon. Okay, you know that forms of carbon are diamond and graphite. Diamond and graphite are the two forms of carbon. You know that carbon show catenation property, it forms branch chain and ring chain structures. So diamond, graphite and fluorines are the allotropes of carbon. First of all, we study about the graphite. You can see it has high melting point and is a good conductor of electricity. You can see that the structure of graphite here. What is the use of graphite? Using pencil. Dry lubricant, uses a dry lubricant, making electrodes. Okay. Next is diamond. Diamond has a strongly bonded 4 adjacent carbon atoms located at the apex of the tetrahedron. This is tetrahedron. You can see allotrope, well-known allotrope of carbon. The 4 valence electron of each carbon atom participate in the formation of very strong covalent bond. So this is the formation of diamond structure. You can see. Next is the Buckminster fullerene. This is the structure like football structure, having football like structure. C60 carbon chain is there. Okay, a cage like structure, and Buckminster fullerene is a scientist name. Okay, this is the structure. Now coming towards saturated and unsaturated carbon. Carbon single bond are saturated and carbon double and triple bond are unsaturated compounds. Clear? We know carbon form chain and branches ring structures. Okay, so as we know the IUPAC nomenclature, I have previous video on the IUPAC nomenclature. Please see that if one carbon chain is there, we will use meth, 2 will we use eth, 3 will be use prop, 4 will be but, and 5 will be pent. According to that, ANE single bond, and if double bond will come, ENE will write the suffix, and triple bond will come, YNE will write the suffix. These are the formulas, structure: methane, ethane, propane, butane, and pentane. Pent means 5, but means 4, prop means 3, eth means 2 carbon, and meth means 1 carbon. Nomenclature, as we see that we have to number the carbon chain first. Longest chain we have to number first. Carbon, whole carbon atoms a carbon compound. Saturated, non-saturated you have to see. First of all, these are the some rules to determine the IUPAC nomenclature. International Union of Pure and Applied Chemistry, in which functional group also use. Okay, a functional group, first of all, haloalkane, chloro, bromo, iodo are the, we will use chloro for Cl, bromo for Br, and iodo for iodine. In the suffix alcohol, suffix will be OL. Okay, and aldehyde suffix will be Al, ketone suffix will be ONE, and carboxylic acid it will be oic acid. Okay, alkenes as I told ENE, and alkynes YNE. Clear? Next, moving towards the combustion. When carbon is burnt in the presence of oxygen, it produces heat and light. That is known as combustion. You can see the reaction: CH4 plus 2O2. This gives CO2 plus 2H2 plus heat and light. This is the combustion. Okay. Next important topic we're talking about is soap and detergent. What are soap? Sodium salt of fatty acids, RCONA. Okay, R plus and COONA minus. One will be hydrophilic part and one will be hydrophobic part. Sodium salt of carboxylic acid in long chain. Okay, and detergent are potassium or sodium salts of long alkyl chain ending with the sulfonate group. When we wash clothes in water, the oily part of the clothes will be attached in between, and the dirt particles will move with the hydrophilic part, and this is the formation of micelle formation, by which our clothes are being washed. So this is all about the board exams for which are very important topics of chemistry. So I hope you like the video. Please like and share with your friends and family. And for PDF, you can join my WhatsApp channel. So best of luck for your exams. Thank you.